you guys and welcome back to my channel Sonia Rathi. In this video we will be talking about the macroeconomics chapter, which is national income and their aggregates. Video number 6. In the earlier videos we talked about all the important aggregates of national income. In the last one we talked about the private income, and in this video we will be starting with the personal income. Now the question arises, what is personal income? Personal income is that part of the private income. Private income is the company's income, how much the company is receiving. So personal income is what? Personal income is the income which is received by the household from the private sectors, from the private companies. The income which is received by the household from the private companies after excluding the corporate tax of the company and the retained earning of the company. Suppose the company receive 50,000. Now they have to pay some corporate tax, some business tax. So suppose 10,000 is the tax. Saving, they kept 10,000 as saving. So 50,000 minus 10 is 50 minus 20 is 30. So that means what is the personal income? How much income they will give to the household, to the workers? They will give 30,000. So 30,000 will be the personal income now. Now we have understood personal income. Now what is personal disposable income? Personal disposable income is that income which the household can spend as per their wish. That means they can spend as per their want. Suppose the personal income was 15,000. My tax was 500. My fees and fine was 500. Now, how I will calculate personal disposable income? When I will deduct these amounts from the personal income. 15,000 minus 500 minus 500 is 14,000. That means 14,000 is my personal disposable income, which I can spend as per my wish. I don't want to think anymore since I have deducted my amount. Since I have given the tax, I have given the fees, I have given the fine. Now I don't have to think anymore and I can spend my income any way I want. That is personal disposable income, which is a part of the personal income which the household can spend as per their wish. I hope private income, personal disposable income has been understood by you all. Now we'll do the numerical of this. Private income, personal income and personal disposable income. So this is a bigger numerical question and a bit tricky. You have to find the private, personal and personal disposable income. For that, what is given? NNP, net factor income from abroad, NIT. Income from domestic product accruing to the public sector, means government sector. National debt interest is given. Net current transfer from the rest of the world. Net current transfer from the government. Corporate tax, retained earnings, direct tax and miscellaneous receipt of the government. These all are given and we have to find out now private and personal income first. How to find the private income? By the following formula. That means income from the domestic product accruing to the private sector plus NFIA is given. Current transfer from the government is given, from the rest of the world is given. National debt interest is given. So what is not given? Income from the private sector. It is given the public sector income is given. That means I have to find the income from the domestic product accruing to the private sector. Now how I can find? From this formula. I have already told you this formula in the earlier video. Domestic income is equal to, domestic income formula is NDPFC. That means the income of the normal resident within the geographical, within the national boundary, national border of the country. It can be from the private sector, it can be from the government sector. So income from the domestic product accruing to the private sector plus income from the domestic product accruing to the government sector. Government sector income is already given. I have to find out IPS from the private sector. NDPFC is also not given. So first I have to find out domestic income. Domestic income कैसे find out कर सकते हैं? See, NNP MP given है ना. So what we can do? I have to find domestic income. So I will write NDPFC over left hand side and right hand side में what is given? NNP MP is given. So I have written NNP MP. Now listen. NNP MP क्या है? 2500. Then net factor income. N is same, so we'll not do anything of N. Now we have to find out domestic, national is given. So what we'll do? We have to deduct net factor income from abroad to get the domestic product. So NFI is what? 200. Now after cost we have to find out market price is given. Market price is given. So I have to deduct the NIT, net indirect tax, from the market price to get the factor cost. So I deduct minus NIT. NIT is 250. 2500 minus 200 minus 250. That means 2500 minus 250 is 2250 minus 200. That means 2050 is the NDPFC. That means domestic income. Now I have got domestic income. I have to find out IPS, income from the private sector. So NDPFC minus government sector. 2050 minus government sector income is 50. So I have received IPS now, which is 2000. Now IPS मिल गया. Now I have to find out private income. I have received this one. Rest of the formula is about IPS. Now I can easily find private income. Okay. So IPS is 2000. So private income कैसे find करेंगे आप? So you will find out private income with the following formula. IPS is 2000 plus NFIA is 200 plus net current transfer from the government is 80. Net current transfer from the government is 80 plus from the rest of the world is 280 plus the national debt in pesos is 800. So after summing the amount, I will get the private income. So 3360 is the private income. So personal income is a part of company's income, is the household receive from the company's income after deducting the corporate tax and retained earnings. Personal income can be found out from private income is 3360 minus the corporate tax is 120 minus retained earning is 40. That means 3360 minus 160 is 3200 is the personal income. Now I have received the personal income also. Now what is left? Personal disposable income. Personal disposable income is a part of personal income where we deduct the personal tax. Personal tax is direct tax. So minus 20 and we deduct the miscellaneous receipt paid to the government and paid to other small expenses. So here we deduct minus 8. So personal disposable income is 3200 minus 100 is 3100. That means personal disposable income is 300. This income I can spend anywhere. This income the household can spend anywhere as per their wish, because they have deducted the direct tax, they have deducted the receipt which they have to pay to the government.